Hello, girls. Today we are going to understand Chapter 6, The Land of Dense Forest. That is, the Democratic Republic of Congo. And the short form of Democratic Republic of Congo is DRC.
So, girls, you are already aware that Africa is the second largest continent of the world. The Democratic Republic of Congo is located in Africa, which was earlier known as Zaire. Its capital is Kinshasa. DRC, that is the short form of Democratic Republic of Congo, lies in the equatorial region. The region lies on both sides of the equator, as you can see on your screens. Equatorial region means the area near the equator. Okay, this area. Look at the map of DRC. It is surrounded by 9 countries. Can you see here? Yes. Let's name them one by one. Central African Republic and Sudan in the north, Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania and Burundi in the east, Republic of Congo in the west, and Zambia and Angola in the south. After River Nile, the Congo River, also known as the Zaire River, is the second largest river in Africa. So, which river is the second largest river? Zaire River. Okay. Children, remember that we can pronounce these names according to us, like in different ways also. Some say it's Zaire, some say it's Zaire. Okay. So, don't get confused. The river Congo is called the highway of Central Africa because a lot of trade is done through this river. Trade means export and import of goods. The Albert Lake and Lake Tanganyika are the major lakes of this country. Margarita is the highest peak in DRC. Climate. As DRC is located near the equator, thus the climate here is hot and wet throughout the year. Okay? Throughout the year, the climate is hot and wet. It's very humid here. Mornings are pleasant, but the afternoons are very bad. The temperature there is very hot. It's okay. It's very bad. It's very humid. It's around about 30 degree to 35 degrees Celsius. By late evenings, they have rainfall for short period of time. Vegetation. Since DRC has a hot and humid climate, trees here tend to grow quickly. The vegetation found here is dense. Dense means, can you see here the trees? There are so many trees here. There's no place only. You cannot see anything, isn't it? So here good amount of vegetable is grown. The forest of DRC have very tall trees whose branches form a thick canopy. Now what is a canopy? This is a canopy. Canopy means a roof-like structure. Okay? Or you must have seen that you've got those tents at home which you play with. So they are also called canopy only. So these canopies are formed in the forest due to the tall trees. All the branches go on top and then they meet and they form a canopy. And it's so thick that even sunlight cannot pass through it. These forests remain evergreen throughout the year. Therefore, they are called evergreen forest. What are they called? Yes, evergreen forest. Now the next point, that is wildlife. DRC is called the natural zoo of the world because of the dense forest. You can find gorillas, chimpanzees, baboons in plenty over here. You can even find insects and reptiles, snakes, different kinds of snakes over here, and that too in large numbers. Crocodiles and hippopotamus are found in the swamps and rivers. Okapi, a horse-like animal, too is found here in the jungle. So children, these are a few names that I have taken. Except these, there are many more animals that are found here in the forest. Agriculture. The main occupation of the people here is farming. Farmers practice shifting agriculture in which some forest land is cleared and crops are grown for 2 to 3 years. Crops grown are cassava, maize, rice. You know what is maize? You know what is rice. I'll tell you about cassava. Cassava is the staple food of DRC. This plant has fleshy tubers. See, can you see this? These are called tubers that grow under the ground. The tubers are out from the ground and are soaked in water for many days, and then the skin is peeled off. This brown layer, can you see? That is peeled off. The tubers are then dried and flour is made. Can you see? Like this. These are dried and then flour is made to make chapati or whatever they make with that. Okay? Cash crops such as oil, cocoa, coffee, rubber, etc. are grown for export. Export means they sell it to another country or another state. Okay? DRC is rich in minerals like gold, diamonds, manganese, copper, cobalt, uranium and coal. DRC is the largest producer of cobalt and industrial diamonds in the world. Okay, all over in the world they are a largest producer of cobalt and industrial diamonds. But the industries are not developed here. Here in DRC, they are still struggling and working very hard to grow. But here still there are industries are not developed. That's why they export all these minerals to another country and they make it. Okay? They use in making jewelry or whatever is made. A number of dams have been built which produce hydroelectricity. Okay, means dams are used to produce electricity there. The next, that is transport. Water transport on River Congo is the chief means of transportation here. Here mainly they use rivers, okay, to transport. And which river is the main river for transportation? That is the Congo River. Okay, it's a main river for transportation. Matadi is the chief seaport, means an important seaport over there. And Kinshasa is an important river port over there in DRC. Life of the people in DRC. DRC is thinly populated, means not much of people are there. Okay, less population is there. Bantu is the largest tribe here. These people, see these people This lady, can you see? Yeah. These are called Bantu tribes, and these people are tall and have curly hair. Okay. Their language also is Bantu language. Pygmies are another kind of tribe. They are primitive tribes and they live in dense forest. They are short in height with an average height which is less than 5 feet. They make huts out of branches and leaves. As the weather is hot and humid, these people, they do not wear many clothes. Can you see them? They do not wear much clothes, okay? Pygmies have a primitive lifestyle. They enjoy singing and dancing. So girls, here we complete our chapter 6 and the question answers I'll be posting in our next class. So till then, you read the lesson nicely and revise the lesson by watching the videos again and again. Thank you.